Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today's the Wednesday, or Sunday, Wednesday, come on. It's a Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're starting our 50th year here at the LA Connection out in Burbank, California. And we're starting our 6th year of doing online shows, over 500 shows, both short and long form. We have 3 new performers today. We're very excited to have them in our first show. Let's introduce the cast. Starting with Mary Beth. Candace.
Hey, everybody.
Roberto, it's his first show.
My first show, honored to be here. I've been on over 25 magazines within the past 3 months. And here I am looking at 8 little squares. It's an honor to be here.
Okay, well, that's our show. That intro is too long. Okay, Willie. John.
Hello, hello, hello.
Biana, her first show.
Hi.
And Rose, her first show.
Hi, this is Rose Brooks, my first show. Very excited.
Okay, so the first game we're going to play is called Superstition. So I'll let everybody try and get into their character. We have an online meeting. I'm their therapist and try to deal with their superstitions. I'm not necessarily going to analyze them. I'm just going to talk about them and see if they can just open up a little bit about, how they got these superstitions going. So we're going to start off with Mary Beth. Mary Beth, so you sleep with one of your eyes open? Oh, can you unmute yourself so we can hear you? Yes.
I have to know that someone's not trying to sneak up on me. I can't close them.
All right. Well, now, do you live with anybody else?
No, God, no. We can't let anybody in. Gee.
I see. Okay. So when did this start? Were you surprised by someone? Did some partner of yours or some kid of yours or neighbor?
No, I watched a movie about people sneaking up on you when you're sleeping. And it upset me so much. I just can't sleep the right way anymore. I have to keep one eye open because then I can see what might be coming toward me.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever seen anybody come toward you since you started sleeping with one eye open?
Well, not yet, because I sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
I would see it.
Right. So how long have you been sleeping with the one eye open?
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe it goes back 20, 25 years now.
Oh, my golly. And in the entire 20, 25 years, you've never lived with anybody else who would make you think that you were in fear of something happening to you?
Well, I tried to.
Uh-huh.
I tried to get married, but
okay.
I couldn't have him sleeping in the same room as me because I couldn't be sure that he wouldn't sneak up on me.
Okay. So that's so is that when it began to get worse when you got married and your anxiety began to get, more?
I think so. Although I think maybe it started in junior high, but there were a couple of movies I saw when I was too young to see them, and it really frightened me. And I won't tell you what they're called because that could get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you have both eyes? Like, do you alternate your left and right eye, or do you just keep your right or left eye, the one that's always open?
Oh, the right eye has to always be open.
The right, I see.
That's the best eye.
Is that because you're right-handed?
That's true.
I see. So you feel your right side so stronger. In case someone came in, you'd have your right eye open and your right hand, and your strength is on your right side.
Absolutely. And my hand is always clutched on something hard.
Uh-huh. Doesn't your right eye ever get tired?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Wow.
If I get tired, then I just get up. So both eyes are open.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay, let me go over to Roberto. Roberto, so after you eat, you lick your plate clean?
Well, first and foremost, I don't got too much money, so I got to save back on water. Okay? So I got to lick the plate clean. That's why I don't got to use the washing machine.
Well, you use a washing machine for your dishes?
Yeah, you don't, with the detergent, you don't do that.
Well, it would seem like a dishwasher would be more apt. But let's go back to you licking off the plates. Okay, so how long have you been doing this?
How old am I? 24. I was brought up this way. I wasn't born in a rich family like everybody else. So I learned the best way to do it. They say saliva breaks down food. So why I got to spend money on a dish soap and then run it through water when I could just lick it off the plate?
Well, you do rinse it still after you lick it, right? You just don't lick it and put it back in the
Are
cupboard.
you listening to me? I don't turn on that tab even if I'm dying of thirst. You got to save. Save. I don't got money.
Okay.
I don't got that.
Well, what if you did have money? Let's say you had a lot of money. Would you still lick your plate clean?
I like to grab the oils around the plate from the foods I eat. Sometimes I make a good sauce. You got to grab every bit of it. It's yummy.
Now, what happens when, let's say, you go on a date and you're out at, Olive Garden or some restaurant, and you finish eating, the waiter comes to take your plate, and then obviously I imagine you say no, and then you lick your plate clean in front of the date. How's the date respond to that?
Well, first and foremost, I tell her what she's going to be expecting while we're at the table. She sees me doing it, and, we'll bring a plate of pasta, for example. Finish the plate. She goes, "How do you like it?" I go, "Who said I'm done?"
I see.
Slurp
Wow.
up that plate, and then I give it to her to do it. If she doesn't do it, I go to the washroom and I never come back.
Oh, you don't offer to lick her plate clean?
I do that occasionally. Depends how she looks. If she looks okay, we got a deal.
Right. What about a Thanksgiving family dinner? Do you offer to do the dishes and lick everybody's plate clean?
Yeah, but I don't tell them that. Otherwise, they'd never show up, and the turkey would be
I see.
only for me to eat.
Right, right. Well, you said you've been doing this since you were a kid. Did your father and mother lick their plates clean too?
Possible. I don't know what kind of genes I got this from, but they look at me like I'm a little bit crazy. So I don't think they do it. They might in private. I gotta check with them.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Let me go over to Candace now. So, Candace, you never wear the same shoes twice?
That's correct. That's correct, Kent.
Now, how did this get started?
Well, I remember reading about Imelda Marcos, and she's always been my hero. That lady loves shoes. And I said, when I grow up, I want to be just like her.
So what do you do after you wear the shoes once? Do you donate them to somebody or do you resell them? Or?
No. I like to keep them. I like to look at them. I wear them once. I'll wear them like with the perfect outfit, just the perfect thing to finish off my ensemble. But I'm so expressive with my clothing and the way that I dressed. I find that I end up, I don't wear the same clothing very much. And shoes are just so specific. Even if I wear the same clothing, when you put things together a little differently, the shoes just may not fit. So I just, I have to have the right shoe. And
now, how long has this been going on?
I guess since I was maybe in junior high, maybe younger. Maybe it was when I was younger.
Well, did someone make fun of your shoes or something? I mean, to make you want to go out and get different shoes every day?
I don't really remember. I remember that I liked boots, and I wore Mary Janes and a lot of different little shoes. I guess that's how I got started. I don't know. I just always really liked my feet, and I like them to look nice. But once I wear the shoes once, I lose interest.
Now, 365 days a year. That's a lot of shoes. And then you said since, I'm not going to ask how old you are now, but you said since junior, like kind of middle school. That's a lot of shoes. So, I mean, where's all these shoes go?
I have a really big house.
I see. Have you had to buy a bigger house as you got more shoes?
Only once. Only once. I moved from an apartment into our house, and We've got a 3-car garage, 2, and with a little place up above it, and another storage room out back, and there's a barn.
Wow. Isn't this getting rather costly?
Well, you have to put your money into something. You have to invest in something. And, fashion just never really goes out of style.
And I'm assuming these are all new shoes because I'm sure you don't want to buy used shoes.
Okay. Oh, no.
Right.
No. Right. That would be icky.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's quite an unusual superstition. Let's go over to Willie right now. So, Willie, you have no windows in your house?
Yeah, that's correct. Unfortunately, yeah, no windows. Can't.
Okay. Now, so why did you decide to not have any windows?
Well, let me start off first by saying, like, I'm really shocked that you even know about this. But yeah, let's just say I was coming home one day and noticed the temperature and the climates, had shifted, and it was pretty cold, to say the least. A little colder than usual.
So, what, you decided to board up the windows at that time, or you had?
No, I didn't have any. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have any lumber. No, I didn't have the materials.
So, what did you do? Did you get a contractor to come in and take out all your windows and just put a wall up?
Yeah. Well, actually, we had some plastic that was left over from some product that we opened up from Walmart, and left it downstairs next to the pool table. So I picked it up and figured it could be put to some better use, if you know what I mean.
Well, you said you got rid of all your windows because of cold weather. What happens when it's really hot?
Oh, when it's hot, baby. Let me tell you. I won't go into that, though. All right? That's G-classified. But when it's hot, we just simply, raise the windows up. Started off with fans at first, but now we have the new cooling system. And sometimes we just leave the windows up as the AC.
Are you afraid that someone's going to break into your house, or someone's like a peeping Tom's watching you? I mean,
oh man, no way. Okay. I'm not afraid the least bit. I got something for them, if you know what I mean. Yeah, peeping Toms, peeping Bobbies, peeping Tommies.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what do people in your neighborhood think that when you drive by your house and there's no windows?
Well, I used to care, because they would honk the horn. I didn't know what they were really honking it for. I didn't really understand the internal nuances of why they were honking the horn at me. I thought it was for malicious purposes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Willie. Thank you. Let's go over to Biana, and you obviously you only wear black and white because obviously you have black on. I'm assuming maybe your socks or underwear could be white. When did you start deciding to only wear things black and white?
It started one day in school. It was the end of the school year. It was field day, and I was wearing all white in elementary school. And it was so bright outside, and the sun just reflected off of me and blinded me.
I see. So, but you do wear white, but what, do you only wear white on cloudy days with the black?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So, I mean, what about your house? Is your house painted all black and white too? Is everything in your life black and white?
Inside, the walls right now, they're not quite white.
Right.
They are white, just to make it a little brighter, but it's not outside. It's not outside.
Yeah, I also noticed the lenses on your glasses are black, so
yes,
everything has to be black and white. What happens if you go out on a date and the person's wearing colors?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine because I have my black hoodie. I can just shield myself away from them.
Okay. So, how long, you said this happened because you wore white in school and the sun almost blinded you.
Yes. It was Oh God, it was, I guess, 10 years ago. It was really bad.
Wow. So all your clothing that you buy, it kind of limits what you can buy if you only buy black and white clothing?
Not really. I mean, if you have a signature color, then everybody knows that you have style and they're not really looking at you, especially if you do an outfit repeat because everything is black. They can't tell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They
It
can't
looks
tell.
like the things you're holding on to are white at
What
the
am I
end
holding?
there. Yeah, yeah. The little, yeah, they're black, and then at the end they're white. I notice.
Oh, they're just a little reflective, but that's okay because I could tuck them. I could tuck them in. I could tuck them in.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Thank you. I'm sorry to make you nervous.
It's
Uh,
okay. It's
let's
one day
let
at a time.
let's go up to John. John. So when you pee, you have to have one leg up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how did this get started, John? Because that's rather awkward to have one leg up. I mean, you're not like a dog.
Well, it was back. I've always peed like that. Um, and I was really, really young. And that's how I was taught to go pee. Like other kids were going into the bathrooms, and my mom was walking me to the edge of the woods.
Well, do
You
you get
know,
on all fours and lift your leg up, or you can stand up and just have one leg up?
yeah, it kind of depends, really.
I
If
see.
I'm trying to get low, I might be on all fours, but I can do the whole leg up.
Yeah.
You know,
So
the whole
you're
thing.
you're telling me your mother potty trained you by a dog?
I'm not really sure if that's it or if I was like scared of the bathroom. I'm not
I
really
see.
sure. I'm still scared of the bathroom though, but um, yeah, that's how that went down. And I also was able to go to the bathroom a lot faster than anybody else because of this. It was like a skill almost that she taught me.
Wow. Well, now let's say you go into a public bathroom and all the stalls are taken, and you really have to go to the bathroom, and there are only urinals. What do you do
I
then? I mean, how do you lift your leg up?
I mean, it's not that hard.
Or
I
do you
just like kind of
do you rest it on the urinal, or what do you rest it on?
I don't even have to be by it. I can actually like aim, go
Oh,
right into there. Yeah, I can. You might be
wow.
peeing and you might pee right by you.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Now, let me ask you. Let's say you're on a date, and you obviously pee in the woods. So let's say you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have to get out of the car and pee. What does your date think when she sees you peeing with your leg up?
Well, I can't get out of the car and go pee. That would be very rude of me to do.
What are you saying? You
I,
pee in the car?
I would hold it. Have to hold it.
You hold it. I say you hold it. So you've never, no one's ever seen you pee with your leg up other than people in public restrooms?
Yes.
And
Yes.
your
People
mother, of
have
course. Yeah.
my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, no. Are you dating anybody now?
No, no.
Oh, have you ever thought maybe that's the reason why?
I thought that maybe they were a little bit scared of it, and it
Okay.
might have been something that was pushing them away from me.
Hmm. Well, it is unusual.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, John. Thank you. Let's go to our last person, Rose. You have this thing about nose hair that you have no nose hair yourself, of course, and anybody you see who you become a friend with, or a coworker, or even your significant other, your partner, you have a nose trimmer that you force on them.
Yes, the Scottish say that the more the no-
Yep. You stop for a second. Oh, so I think she's. We'll never know what the Scottish say. We know they like to drink. Obviously, let's see if she can get her back here for a second. I really appreciate all you guys sharing your superstitions. It's not easy to admit. No, John, are you peeing right now? Okay, you don't need to pee on, okay, are you back? Okay, so you were saying the Scottish say something about nose hairs?
yes, they say that more the nose hair, the more the misfortune. So every time I
Oh, we stopped again.
see someone with nose hair, how to help get all that nose hair out,
Okay.
I
Hmm.
bring good fortune to them. That's auspicious. That's ominous. I'm a seer. I'm an oracle too.
Okay, so let's say you now have either plucked or shaved out all your nose hair. What good fortune did you find happened the first time you did it?
I mean, everything. I found my long lost love, and then the other superstitions I have, like everything else that everyone said, I have all of them. So all the millions of shoes I have, I could afford them all of a sudden. I didn't need to wear black anymore. I used to wear black all the time. I used to pee with one leg up. I used to lick my plate. I used to sleep with one eye open. I had no windows. Now I have a window right there. I mean, everything. It just, everything changed.
You really have had you're a multiple superstitious person.
Yeah, but it's all gone now because of the nose hair trimming.
I see.
It's gone.
I see.
Now I'm free.
So now, you found your long lost love. Did you immediately shave all his nose hairs out or pluck him with tweezers?
Well, he came without it. That's how we met. We connected online on a portal where nonosehairportal.com, and we met and we connected.
There's a
That's
portal
how
for
all
that?
this occurred.
There's a portal
Brilliant.
of nonose.com? Nosehairs.com?
Nonosehair.com. Yes. And it's unbelievable what you find there.
How many people are part of this?
I mean, there's quite a lot around the world. I mean, yeah, it's like some of them I'm kind of jealous. Pristine nostrils,
Okay. Yeah.
It's like baby skin. It's like they never had a nose hair grow out of there.
Wow.
I
Okay,
don't know if they evolved into something different now, but that's how it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, thank you all for allowing me to talk with you and get to know your superstitions a little bit better. And, if you'd like, I do this every month. You can pop back into the next meeting if you want. We always open it up to anybody who's got a superstition. We never know what it's going to be, but thank you for sharing yours with me. And that's why I knew Willie. You remember you had to fill out the form. That's why I knew you boarded up all your windows. Thank you all for being on Superstitions, okay? Okay, you can all go bye-bye now. All right, we're going to move on now to a new game called The Bachelor. Let's get Brianna. There she goes. Okay, it's her first show. She's learning all this stuff, too. Make sure you mute it off to the side. And this next game is called The Bachelor. So Willie will come on out. So Willie, you've been on The Bachelor now for about 6 episodes. We've narrowed it down from 20 bachelorettes to now just 4. And of course, we sent you on a date.
4.
You got to meet each other on the set, of course. And then we sent you on a date where our producers wanted to send you. And then you were able to choose where you'd like to take each date next, which you did. And of course, we paid for that for you. And now they chose where to take you. And there were some pretty, I would say, different locations they took you to. And I'm going to be pulling them out one at a time, and then, you guys can talk. So let's bring out Candace first. She took you to Area 51. So let's find out why she wanted to have you meet an alien. Let's find out. So there's Candace right there. So Candace, you took him to Area 51. So why did you choose to do that, and how the heck did you get in there?
Well, I've always been a big fan of the X-Files, and Willie said that he really liked the X-Files too. And so we got to talking about it, and it just seemed like the logical thing to do. And we went out there, and there wasn't anybody around. It was really quiet. And so we just got up close to the fence, and we parked there for a while. We looked around, we watched. There was nobody around. So we just went on through the fence.
Okay.
Went right up to one of the warehouses.
All right. Now, Willie, what were you thinking when she took you to Area 51?
Oh, man. I was just thinking of the A word, adventurous, and then the S word, spontaneity. Yeah, that came to mind. Yeah.
Okay. So now you've broken in and you went into the warehouse. We'll start with Candace. What did you first see when you opened the door and you went in the warehouse?
Well, it was kind of dark, but there was a light. There was a faint glow coming over from in the corner. And there was it looked like a medical office. They had like there was somebody laying out on a table up there like they'd been doing an exam.
Yeah.
So,
And what did that person look like, Willie?
Oh man, indescribable. But I don't know. He looked like that one guy from Harry Potter. I think the Harry Potter movie, the older AI version.
Really? Well, did he have big eyes? I mean, they've seen pictures of aliens. You know, are those pictures is that depicted correctly? You think, Candace?
I do. I think it was spot on, except their suits. They weren't really. It wasn't really black. It was more of like a dark gray tweed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how tall were they?
What do you think, dear?
I'm thinking about Shaquille O'Neal-ish.
Okay, so
7 feet-ish.
over 7 feet tall. Okay.
But they were thin. They weren't buff. They weren't like Shaq.
Right.
Shaq.
Yeah, not buff. Yeah, not buff.
They
But
were just
in terms of length. Yeah.
yeah,
What about
right.
their fingers or hands? What do they look like?
long and skinny.
Man.
Like
Did they have the same amount? I mean, like, did they have a thumb with 4 fingers?
what they didn't they have thumbs on both sides? It looked like
Yes.
Double
Yes.
thumbs.
Quite similar to that movie Total Recall, where the one lady had 3 of those. You know,
Oh, my golly.
I don't know if I can say it in air.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
breastises.
Yeah, plastic. Whatchamacallit. Whatchamajigs.
boobies.
Yeah, 3.
Breastises.
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breastises.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Breastises. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
simple. Yeah.
thank you so much, Candace. We're going to bring you back when we meet all the other 3 ladies first, okay? So, well, that sounded like a very adventurous trip. Okay, let's bring out
man.
Mary Beth
Was.
now. Mary Beth took you to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. That sounds like an interesting choice.
Oh,
So,
man.
Mary Beth, tell us now, why did you decide to take him to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, isn't that the best thing to do ever? I mean, it was cold because,
Yeah.
North Pole and all, but who wouldn't want to meet Santa Claus, really?
Okay.
Really
So,
fun.
Willie,
Appreciate it.
So
Man.
Willie, okay, here you are. I don't know how you got to the North Pole, but let's say now it says North Pole and Santa's Village or whatever. What were you thinking?
Wow, I was thinking finally.
Finally get to meet Santa, huh?
Yeah. Thought he
Yeah.
was fake. Thought he
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
figment of one's imagination. He's really real.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to her. I met him.
Well,
Betty.
Mary Beth, did you actually go in and meet Santa? Because it sounds like Willie met Santa.
Well, of course. Why else would we go there if we couldn't meet him? And he knew all
right.
about. He knew all the things that Willie wanted for forever in his life. So it was a wonderful day.
Well, it is a
Yeah.
slow time for him. It's just right after Christmas, so he probably was back there relaxing. Was Mrs.
Yeah.
Claus there? Was Rudolph there?
Mrs. Claus was out baking cookies, so she couldn't go there. But Rudolph, well, he was scampering around, but he was trying to play with those other doughs, so
Yeah,
he
he
really
was.
didn't come and stay with us. So
Mm-hmm. So you never saw the sled flying or anything?
no, it's in the shop.
It's in the shop.
It had
Okay.
this long journey. It has a lot of repairs to be done to it now, and all those elves are very busy trying to make sure they can do it next year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you meet any elves there, Willie?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It was a little strange too. Just
Did
a
they
tad
look
bit.
kind of like
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's elf?
Oh, man, a little more AI-ish.
Okay,
Technology.
okay.
Oh, now Kermie didn't look like that at all. Kermie looked good. He wanted to check your teeth, so you should have let him do that because he studied really hard.
Yeah,
Wow.
I guess you're right about that.
Well, thank you, Mary Beth. We'll bring you back and find out if the North Pole Santa visit was the turning point for him to pick you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So we're going to bring out
Wow.
Biana right now. Okay. So Biana took you to the sewer.
Okay.
The sewer system. So the underground
Yeah.
sewer system underneath the city. So
Yeah.
Biana, why did you decide to take him down below to the sewer system?
Right.
Because why not? I feel like dates have gotten so like traditional or whatever, and I really just wanted to break the barriers and really get down to who Willie is and really see how he could handle himself in tight spaces that are not clean.
Hmm. So, Willie, what were you thinking when the first, you went down to like a manhole, or I'm not sure exactly how you got down into the sewer?
Oh man, it kind of reminded me. I was really intrigued by it because I thought I was going to get to meet Master Splinter and some of the Ninja Turtles.
Mm.
Right? They do. Their location is Sewerish. I think that's Sewer Avenue,
Hmm.
Sewer Boulevard. And
Was there any?
excited, man. Yeah.
Wow. Was there any dangerous animals like alligators or swamp things down there, Biana?
I mean, there's like spiders, but
Okay.
Willie killed them for me, so it wasn't too
Oh.
bad.
Uh-huh. Well, what are some of the things you did in the sewer, Willie?
Man, you know what? I like the acoustics of the sewer so much, man. I was telling Deanna, like, man, do you hear those acoustics? Being a songwriter and all, and I just, man, I just start writing a song, right in the sewer.
Right. So
Yeah.
you're thinking about going back
Yeah.
down to the sewer and writing a song?
Yeah, because I like the acoustics of the sewer.
Mhm.
That's important, Kent.
So, Biana, when he began to kind of sing a cappella, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, whoa, what if the rats hear us?
Oh,
But the key was just right, and so the rats didn't really come.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Biana. We'll be calling you back here in just a moment. We still have Rose to get to. And Rose
More
brought you
Rosé.
Rose brought you to an execution. So,
Oh, man.
Rose, why did you decide to take him to an execution?
Well, hi, Willie. Remember
Was-
Rosé, like
was
fine
good.
wine?
Yeah, I
Look,
see you.
look what I got. Not as big as
Look-
yours, but I got them too.
Look at
These
that.
two.
Wow. You
So
leveled up.
again, couples matching.
Leveling
Okay.
up.
You remember how we went to the execution that one day?
Yeah, that execution was crazy work.
I know.
Literally.
So what did you think
Yeah.
about it?
I don't know. I thought it was a new source of dopamine. What about you?
Wow.
I mean, it was a Game of Thrones set, but I just wanted to see some heads getting chopped.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was due for
where would you
something
see
like
this? Because obviously we don't chop heads off here. Did you have to go to a different country?
Yeah, we were actually doing like a seance, and our
Oh,
minds were elsewhere, and we saw it.
oh, you saw it through your
Back
mind.
into like the medieval days.
Oh my golly,
That's
that's
why we had these
just,
shades on.
I
They
see.
transfer us.
There.
Wasn't that
Wow.
fun? All
So
the
much
gory
a
bloody-
blast.
heads getting chopped off. Which one was your favorite, Willie? The
Oh,
woman
man.
speaking, or the little kid crying for help?
Nah. No, not the kid. I love the kid.
Not the
Willie J
kid.
loved the kids. That
woman?
no,
Wow.
I wasn't with that. But when they, yeah,
Yeah.
when
That
they
sounds like
put
kind
the
of a,
extra leg on the dog that
Oh
had
my
four
God.
legs, and he gave him a fifth leg. I thought that
wow.
was pretty.
I'm glad
crazy.
we didn't tape any of that.
He was hollering.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's-
don't
yeah.
know. We were also elsewhere. They were just slaughtering like all kinds of animals.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I read on. It's the bloody red and
Yeah.
the bloody red.
Oh
I don't
my,
know if it's
okay.
lipstick
Yeah.
or blood.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
It was splashed, I know it's
everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah,
this is
everywhere. It's
getting
fun.
weirder,
It was a
weirder.
playing with
rush.
blood and everything. It
Yeah.
It was just a
was a
rush.
great date, wasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe Rose
It was.
I was painting Willie with blood.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rose, maybe you should go work at a slaughterhouse. Okay, let's bring out the other three ladies right now. We've got four
Yeah, man.
ladies to choose from here. Obviously,
Ooh,
we've
this
got
is
some.
rough.
It's going to be crazy. The lady brought you to meet Santa. Okay, and we have the sewer lady. There she. Let's bring her out. We can't see her too well. Let's get her. There she is.
Lady.
Okay, we have the execution, and then we have Area 51. So, Willie, who would you like to eliminate first?
Oh man, I really wouldn't want to eliminate. Sorry, there, stumbling on my words. I'm so excited here. Can't. Neither, man. This is going to be very difficult.
Okay.
I do. I
But
found all three very intriguing.
Well,
Highly.
there's 4 of them actually.
Oh,
So
Where's she?
maybe you didn't learn to count, but that's okay, Willie. So why don't we make it 3 right now by eliminating
Don't tell
one?
nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, now, as much as I enjoyed the execution, it was a little bit much for me watching the dog, get a leg that he didn't bargain for,
Okay. All right, Rose, do you have any closing comments?
But I enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, Rose, any
I wish I
closing comments?
executed him.
Uh-oh, wow. Okay, well, bye-bye. It's good you didn't choose her because she might have killed you in your sleep, which goes back to the one eye open. Okay, well, who are we going to eliminate now?
Well, I definitely enjoyed it all. Like I said, kid, this is the most difficult choice that I've ever had to make in my life. Because I enjoyed all 4.
Okay.
Not 3.
All
4.
right. Yeah. Biana, any closing comments?
I thought we had something real because our first date was so real, but
It was real. It was real.
Well,
It was really fun.
thank you, Biana. Thank you for
really
playing.
fun.
All right, we're down to 2. Santa Claus or Area 51.
Santa Claus is coming to town, man. I had to go with Santa Claus, man. It's the one that leaves you out the presents.
That's right.
Gifts,
All right.
gifts that keeps on giving, and meeting Rudolph and the homies. Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
All right.
So I have to go with this. This
Okay.
is where I have to go with Mary. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Candace, any closing comments?
I should have left you in the warehouse to get probed.
Wow. Well, thank you, Candace.
Candace, I enjoyed, but
Well,
I
Mary
couldn't
Beth,
see
you won. How do you feel?
I'm so excited. We sang, we danced, we met Rudolph, and Santa Claus knew all of our secrets and all of our joys.
All right.
There it
Well,
is, Santa Claus.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Really
Come-
was fabulous.
well, we're going to send
Yes.
you back to Santa's Village, where you're
Yeah.
going to actually
Oh,
have
yeah?
a meal and some cookies that
Oh, there we
Mrs.
go.
Claus made for you, and they have some
There we-
special prizes for
there we
both of
go.
you when you get there. Okay,
There we
wonderful
go.
gifts. It's going to be a
Oh, man.
winter wonderland for you guys. Thank you for playing The
Christmas
Bachelor.
cookies.
Thank you, Glenn.
Bye bye,
Thank you for
everybody.
having me. Peace.
Okay, that was The Bachelor. Wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a piece called Wandering Speech. Wandering Speech is an old Viola Spolin game where one person just kind of wanders. And the 2 players in this are going to be John and Roberto. So if you guys want to turn your cameras on, great. Now, John, go ahead and turn on. And John is, he's got a booth in a flea market. And he's got all sorts of different items at his flea market that he can sell, stuff from his house, stuff that he's acquired from other garage sales. And Roberto is coming over to his booth right now at the flea market to perhaps find out what there is available. Someone's got unmuted on the side. Rose, I think it's you. Make sure you're all muted. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to go bye-bye, and you guys are at the flea market. This will start off with John welcoming Roberto to his booth.
Hi. Hey, sir.
Yeah, I'm a sir. I'm looking for something, maybe thinking to buy my son something. You got it?
Well, what do you need?
What do I need? Something that my son would like.
Okay. I think that we got some really cool gifts that are for younger boys age group. It looks like some basketball, like a basketball that lights up whenever you shoot it.
No, I can't do that. My son doesn't know how to ball. He's a little bit behind. Got something
Okay.
else?
Yeah. There's we got some other stuff like that with the bats. They do the light up thing too as well. So you don't lose them. Really
No,
cool.
no. I can't use the bat. The reason why is because I took him to baseball practice one time and he swung, but he hit his forehead accidentally. That wasn't too good, and I got a funeral to go to later. I've been at one last week. My hair gets itchy sometimes. You got anything else?
I was gonna say, I'll tell you what. I believe that we do have it's for the pool, and it is like a volleyball net thing that you can actually float in there, so it's safe. don't got to worry about anyone getting hit with anything like that. And it comes with a bat, so you can also set it up to do like baseball in the water.
Who hired you? I just said I don't like nothing to do with bats. And also, no, the swimming pool thing, no, I can't do that. The reason why is we can't swim as a family. We don't know how to swim. I can't do that. And also, man, this just brings back bad memories of my Uncle Vinny passed away last week. We had to go to the funeral. So sad. The guy weighed 300 pounds. We were eating at Mandarin before he passed away. He died from overeating. His heart stopped. I had to pay his bill. So that's why I went to the funeral home. I might get some change out of his family members. A little bit awkward. They were all waiting in line. I prayed for the guy, and then I said, "You got change?" To one of his relatives. They paid me. I was happy. I said, at least he died on a full stomach. But I went there, I said a prayer. The guy was so fat, he fell through the coffin, landed on my lap. And the crazy family that we are, we tried to pick him up and put him back in, but we forgot that we had to put something at the bottom of it. So he just fell again. So we passed him outside. You got anything else?
You know what? I think I do. Probably got something just for him in the back here. Let me go see exactly, all right?
Not for my Uncle Vinny. He died. I need something for my son.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I mean, the best thing I'm going to come up with is I got a baseball set, baseball cards. Would that work?
You're going to make me flip out. Every time you mention baseball, you remind me of the bat. And let me tell you something. We moved into a house recently that had no heat. Okay? It's a rental. And then we go inside. There's no heat. It's freezing outside. We all got icicles popping out of our nose. And another one we went to didn't have air conditioning, and it was in the summertime. We started sweating buckets. The landlord came inside. He was trying to see what's going on in here. He found me and my father in a kiddie pool in the living room. It was boiling, and there was horrible. How do you live in that type of situation? Do you have dandruff? I got some dandruff sometimes. I don't know how to solve this particular problem.
Okay, that's wandering speech. That's wonderful. Roberto, just remember, never try and sell him anything, John. Okay, thank you two guys. All right, so let's bring Candace and Biana out here right now. Go ahead. This is called opening lines. I'm going to give you an opening line, and you guys will start a scene based on that. Okay, how about we're friends, but... So, Candace, you'll start that. I'm going to go bye-bye.
Oh. Well, we're friends, but I don't know. This only goes so far. I don't know if I can bail you out of this time.
Oh, stop acting so fake with your southern accent. Just, we are friends, okay? Bail me out.
Well, we've talked about the drinking and driving, and I just don't know.
One time, you always drink and drive, and you live in a neighborhood with kids, and you're always talking about how, I want kids. And
but honey, this isn't about me. This is about bailing you out, and I just don't know if
I need help. I bailed you out.
What kind of help do you think that you need? What kind of help do you want?
I need you to just pay the bail, and then I'll pay you back.
All right. When do you get your next paycheck?
Literally tomorrow.
All right. If I get you out tonight,
yes,
we're gonna go get your paycheck,
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna pay me back tomorrow.
Yes.
All
and
right.
Cut. Okay. Good solution there. Willie, come on out here with Mary Beth. Okay. And Mary Beth, go ahead and turn your camera on. So you're going to start with, there's no way back. Willie, you'll say that. There's no way back.
Okay. Am I the wanderer or?
No wandering, Willie. It's
back.
just a scene. There's no way back.
There's no way back. There's just no way back.
I don't understand why you say that. Of course there's a way back. All we have to do is hit the ball again. That's all we have to do.
Hit the ball again. Did you say hit the ball again?
I did. That's the only way back.
No, please. Not that. Dodgeball, get flashbacks. Got hit in the back of the head while I was trying to drink some milk and cookies.
No, not dodgeball, silly. I'm talking about the Red Sox. It's just one more hit.
One more hit?
That's all they need.
Just one more hit?
Well, Yastrzemski's out. What are you going to do?
No. You don't understand what I'm saying. The one more hit. Now, I was out with Bobby getting my sip on, and it was long, overdue. It's time to roll out, if you know what I mean. But he said, well, let's just get one more hit, just get one more hit of that,
Oh, you talking about your songs again? I'm not talking about your songs. I'm talking about the Red Sox winning the pennant.
And cut. That's two people who have a hard time communicating. Thank you, too. All right, let's bring out Roberto and Rosé. Roberto and Rosé. Okay, go ahead, Mary Beth. Okay, your opening line is, now you've done it. Rosé, you'll say that to Roberto. Now you've done it.
Roberto, now you've done it.
Now I done what?
You know what you did yesterday, last night?
I came home late. What's the problem with that?
You were drunk.
Yeah, drunk in love.
Drunk in love with what? You're taking some other woman's name in front of me?
If you were with me, I think you were drunk. If you were with me, how did you see me take her name?
I heard you. I don't need to see you. I heard you.
I locked the windows for a reason. Next time you open it, we're going to have a problem.
What are you talking about? You crawling through the windows?
No, you're listening through the windows. This is why I leave. And
you met her right outside her house?
Yeah. What's the problem with that?
And cut. Okay, let's have Candace come on out with John. John. And your line is going to be, you have to come clean. Okay, so Candace, you'll say that to John. You have to come clean.
John, you have to come clean.
Are you crazy?
You've just got to, man. How long do you think that you can keep this up?
I mean, forever. There's no way.
No way, man. They're going to figure it out. They're going to find out, and then you are going to be screwed.
I can find someone, place the blame on them.
Well, I don't know, man. With all this, these cameras and things like that, I mean, there's eyes everywhere. I think you just got to come clean, man. It's just better to just tell the truth.
It is. But they're going to take me away. Do you understand that? I'm forget about it. I mean, I'll probably get murdered in there. There ain't no way. No way.
But it's just, you can't keep up this lie forever. It's just going to be more painful in the long run.
Yeah. Or I die and go in there, So, like, I don't see another option.
So there is no other option, John. We're taking you away to prison. Thank you so much. That was opening lines. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do the job interview. John, you can go to prison. Get out of here. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a job interview. I'm looking for a personal assistant, so I'm going to make sure you're muted off to the side. I'm hearing some sounds. Okay. Let's just bring different people out and see. Let's bring Rosé out. Okay. Rosé, you said you wanted to work for me. I'm looking for a personal assistant. So tell me why you'd be a good personal assistant.
Oh, Kent, that'd be great. I had to bring my dog in every time. It looks like a bear, but it's a dog. And the reason I'll be great because the dog brings good karma into your office space.
Okay, so you want to bring a pet bear that you think's a dog to my space? Are you sure your brain is, analyzing things properly?
Absolutely. Offices are stressful environments. You need good vibes. People do the Zen thing. Anyone can just shuffle paper or type. I mean, I can do that too. But who brings a dog who looks like a bear to work every day and brings in the good vibes in? Me, Rose.
Okay. This is a 40-hour week. You're prepared to work 9 to 5?
Well, I can work 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Well, I can do 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time.
No, that's where I'm out here on the West Coast. Just that I can't.
Okay. Well, I can shuffle my schedule around. I mean, I can do anything. I really need this job, and my pet bear needs to eat.
It's a pet bear. It doesn't eat.
It's a pet. It eats.
Okay. It eats. Okay. All right. Well, listen, it was really great interviewing you. I'll get back to you. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, that was weird. That was very strange. Okay, Biana, please come out here. Okay, I do these interviews online because I don't know you people, so I didn't want you to come to my office yet in California. Why should I hire you as a personal assistant, Biana?
Well, I heard you're looking for marketing, and I'm really good at that. I love appearance and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you in your resume it says you're an influencer, but you've only got like 17 followers. I mean,
you know how Instagram is. Like whenever you like something, like the algorithm snitches on you and tells your friends oh my God, you like this video. So people don't follow, but I know they watch.
Okay, but you said you were really good at marketing, but how is an influencer with only 7? What are you doing? Okay.
I am so great at marketing. Because you see me everywhere, right? So how hard can regular marketing, whatever?
Well, this is actually the first time I've ever seen you.
That's because you're stuck in an office.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it also says you don't like to work in offices, but you'd have to come into my office to work.
Yeah, I could totally do that. Like how we're doing it right now. I'd be
online. I see.
Yeah.
Online. Everything's online for you. Yeah, I need someone actually who would come in and come into my office. So.
Oh, I could totally do that.
Online, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. Well, thank you. I think I might be looking for something else. Thanks so much, okay?
Okay, whatever.
Sounds like she's from California. Okay, let's bring Willie out. Okay, Willie. Okay, Willie, so why would you be why would you be a good personal assistant for me?
Oh, man, because I bring the energy, and energy we both know creates synergy. When it's done right.
Okay, what energy are you bringing?
You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing that energy to get her done, man. Get her done. Teamwork.
Okay, well, it's only you and me. You're my personal assistant, and it's actually, we're not a team. You were actually working for me.
Right.
Okay.
But I was thinking ahead. I was just thinking ahead, though,
Okay.
Beginning with the end in mind.
It says you don't have a car, so how are you going to do any transportation for me?
Well, I got this hookup, right? And, he gave me this discount with, some people that I know that know some other people that know some other people at Uber and Lyft. So, I get there.
Wait a minute, who are these other people?
Well, these other people.
Are these legal? Are these people doing legal things, or are we talking about
worse?
Stolen vehicles? Are these stolen cars? I mean, what are we talking about here?
I really can't keep up with what everybody is doing.
Okay.
So I can't really answer that. Truthfully.
Okay. Well, you know what? It sounds like you could be a risk for me with the law. So I thank you. Thanks for your energy. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's bring Mary Beth out. I'm kind of scared to interview any more people. Mary Beth? Okay. All right. So why would you be a good personal assistant?
Well, Ken, for you, I can do all of the jobs that you list on your application purposes. I'm really good at achieving results. I can probably get your programs up 3-4%. The problem is, though, well, I'm a little nearsighted, and I have to and I babysit my grandchildren. But if you have
you want your grandchildren to come into my office, so you're babysitting while you're working for me?
Well, absolutely, because otherwise they can't be left alone, and I need the job, and you need someone to be at your job. So I just figured that, well, if I assess things correctly, I can have the kids over here and
Yeah.
do the work here, but I will have to stop and feed them and things like that. And they shouldn't be too noisy. I mean, they're 6 and 7, so
Okay.
but
6 and 7. Well, maybe they should be going to school.
yes, but we homeschool them.
So you're
because-
homeschooling him for 8 hours a day while you're working for me for the same 8 hours.
Well, yes, but see, I'm really good at multitasking. I absolutely can handle
Okay.
this.
You know what? Let me get back to you on this. Okay. Thanks so much for coming in for the interview. Okay?
Well, thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you. Okay. All right, Candace. Okay, Candace. Oh my God. Okay.
My name's Judy Lou.
Okay. Judy Lou White. Why should I hire you?
Well, back in Whoville, I worked in the mayor's office, so I'm very skilled at answering the telephone and at filing and things like that.
You didn't mention computer skills.
Oh, I am sure that I have computer skills too.
Okay, is that your real hair?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Is that how you're going to come to work every day? Like that? Like Pippi Longstockings with something growing on the top of her head?
I was planning on it. This is like my signature look. It's what we do in Whoville.
Whoville. Okay, I've never heard
I'm
of
just
Whoville.
I'm just a girl in the big city
What-
trying to follow a
what-
dream.
What is Whoville? Where is that?
It's over. There's a big hill, and it's over yonder. It's not that far away. There's a big mountain there.
Okay. You says you don't have you ride a donkey to work?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I don't think that's gonna. But you want to park the donkey in the office?
Yeah, I was thinking that, or maybe out in the hallway. There seemed like there would be more room for some hay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen. Thank you very much for coming in. Let me think about this. Okay.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Okay. Roberto.
How you doing, pal?
Okay. I'm fine. Roberto, tell me why I should hire you.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm a hitman. Is this the? Oh, yeah. I could be your personal assistant because.
Did you say hitman? I'm sorry, because you're a hitman?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you did. You just said that.
No, that was your neighbor. Anyways, as I was saying, I got this level of loyalty you'll never find anywhere else. I'll yell at your calendar when you're late, guilt trip you into eating better, still say you're right even when you're wrong. You gotta hire me. Your life's already a sitcom. I'll just be the funniest character in it.
Okay, so it sounds like if I don't hire you, you're threatening me.
There's a possibility. You got a problem with that?
I'm glad this is online. Look I'm not sure I want to have my life threatened or you knock off some of my associates if they don't do a contract with me.
It don't need to be like that. You hire me today, you'll be sick.
Yeah, okay. Do you ever light that cigar?
This is not a cigar. I ran out. This is a toilet paper roll.
Okay, I didn't. As long as it's not a finger.
It's somebody else's finger. You don't got to worry about who.
So you have toilet paper wrapped around a finger.
Why? No, this is a toilet paper. Why am I working for you?
You're not working for me. No, I'm not hiring you. Thank you much, Roberto. You're scaring the hell out of me. Yeah. Okay, I got one. I got John left, I believe. John. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, John. Why should I hire you?
I mean, do you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little scary to tell you the truth.
All right. Well, the reason you should hire me is because I am the best thing that you could get in this office, and plus, we're wearing the same color.
Okay, do you always pause that long between your sentences, or are you I hate to say this, you got the Rastafarian look. Are you stoned?
Yeah, I was acting. It was called a pause, dramatic pause.
Wait a minute, you just said, yes, you're stoned, but then you're acting. I don't need you to act. I just need you to be my personal assistant. This is an acting gig. Hello?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me try again. Can we reset on that? I was under the impression it was an acting gig. My bad.
Okay. How long does it take you to do your hair? Because that could be an obstacle for me if it takes you like half a day to do your hair every day.
Right. Because I'd be like, okay.
Wow. Okay. Look, I have to have someone to actually complete sentences. And
I can complete sentences.
Okay. Listen, it's been really great, John, but I'll have to get back to you on that, okay?
Yeah, likewise, King.
Yeah. Thank you. So you can leave now. What the heck? I don't need a personal assistant. And that's our show. Everybody come on back in. Fine first show for some of you guys today. Those some crazy characters. Let's introduce our cast today. Again, I'm Kent. This is Mary Beth. And Roberto, his first show.
It was a pleasure.
He will kill you. And Willie.
Hey.
And John, whose hair just got real short. And Biana, who only likes to wear black and white. First show with us.
Hi.
And Candace with the craziest hair in that last bit. You wonder who stores that stuff. And Rose, good first show.
Thank you. It was fun.
All right, everybody wave goodbye. We'll be back in 4 weeks with this cast and a few more with a brand new show, all new games, completely different. We'll see you in a month.
Bye.
You guys all stay here. Don't leave. Don't leave, anybody. Rose, you come back. Don't leave. Everybody stay here. Stay here with me.